Hello there, all my Gemini seekers. I hope you are well. If you are new to this channel, welcome. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and if you're returning to the channel, welcome back, and thanks for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Truly appreciate that. This is your February monthly tarot reading. It's an intuitive tarot reading, which means the messages may or may not resonate for and with you. That's okay. Just use your discernment to know which messages are the right ones for you. This is a reading for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign of Gemini. And we're going to just pull a couple of 4 cards. I'll pull some clarifiers. And then I'm going to close out your reading. Excuse me. I'm going to close out your reading with a card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Okay, so let's jump right into your reading for February. And as always, I always begin by blessing my cards. And I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides in the universe. And I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection. I ask that I'm provided with clear and concise guidance and an assistance in interpreting those messages for you. And that those messages are provided are for your highest vibrational good, so that they are for the highest vibrational good of my Gemini seekers. Okay, so let's pull cards for Gemini for February. The Sun, baby, the Sun. First card out, the Sun. Second card out came out with the second card, so just give me a second because it flew across here. And we have the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. So I'm going to put those two together as your second card. All right. Let's pull out card 3. Gemini. Two of Cups. One more card for Gemini, please. February. Devil. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands. You're flying. You're flying and you're off to the races here. And that's pretty clear, Gemini, because the month, it starts with the Sun. The Sun is the brightest and warmest card in the deck, and it's nothing but goodness and shining, right? And light galore here. In the month of February, and I'm not sure exactly at which point, but Mars, I think, has already started to move direct. I think Mars starts to move direct in mid-January, but there is a shadow period. So I think it is by more the month of March where things are starting to heat up for you again and a bit more action is happening. That's why I'm feeling this flying, that you're really just, you know, you've got those umbrellas all up and you're just whizzing by, and something is in big progress here for you, and it really is starting to shine brightly this month. Okay. And as I said, I think it's because Mars now is actually going direct, is moving direct in your sign. And so with that, I think you can start to see all sides of something. All sides of a decision, all sides of an argument, all sides of how to deal with relationships. There's, you know, being able to make that decision about this 8 of Swords here, of like no longer wanting to feel trapped, being able to know how to get out of that. As I said, perhaps for some of you there, it's related to relationship and knowing how to see all sides of the relationship and how to deal with the relationship. You know, in this case, the devil is a little bit of temptation too there, so it's tied into that. but I do feel that you are definitely more open here, more open in terms of how you can move forward. And as I said, it's already well in progress, right? That's the Eight of Wands is usually those wands all flying through the air, and it's like they're targeted somewhere, but you don't see the ground. So, and you don't see the person who's thrown the wands. So they're in midair, which means it's already in progress. It's already movement, right? There's already something happening here. And this is where I feel for you, the month of February is the time where things are happening for you. Okay, so let's clarify the sun, please. Let's clarify the sun. Oh my gosh, you got the star card. Okay, so beautiful. I mean, just things cannot be a better month for you to start off here. I mean, very, very balanced, very even, very sunny, very, and I mean sunny in the sense of light, right? Lots of light here, lots of light energy. Really feeling good about the month of February and finally being open to be able to make decisions, open to, as I said, see all kind of sides of anything and whatever it might be, right? An action, a decision, whatever. Let's continue here. Let's continue on and see what else they want to tell us here. Yeah, as I said, being able to know, make a decision on even your love life, right? Is this a good offer? Or is it a bad offer of love? Who is the right person for you, right? Should you accept this offer of love? Being able to see all of that and really be clear of sort of any bad, toxic people or anything that's not right for you, right? Let's pull one more card for the sun, clarifying the sun. Yeah, and feeling like you're expanding, right? And feeling like you are looking towards something that you have, that you can build on, something you can expand and grow a little bit more, all right? Let's clarify the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, where being able to see all sides of a decision as it relates to, maybe feeling a little bit trapped in a little bit trapped here, and knowing your value, knowing your worth, standing up for yourself, being in your own power, being rather ambitious. I'm feeling you're being rather ambitious in this month, okay? And being very decisive in this month. Let's continue to clarify this. Second week here. Clarifying the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, please. Here it is. One more card for Gemini. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Having the strategy and the plan to being able to move forward and be smarter about how you've been working on things, right? As I said, when we have we see all sides of something, then we can strategize it far better, right? And then we can say, you know what, yeah, I got to carry something, or I have to get from here to there, and I don't know the pathway, but I can be smart about it because I can find a better way to handle these wands, how to bundle them up so they're not falling on my path, right? So really being able to see, as I said, all sides of something really is what this month is all about for you. And this is a really nice thing, right? Because you're going through these challenges, but you're really kind of turning things around is what I'm feeling here, okay? And I feel that really in the Two of Cups here too. So let's clarify the Two of Cups. And something is turning around for you, and it's going in the right direction. And these challenges are being met head on because you really do have the ambition to kind of really get at it and understand how to turn something around. Let's clarify the Two of Cups, please. Clarification of the Two of Cups for Gemini. First card out. Pull the second card out. Let's pull one more card, and then I can start to look at what these messages are. Okay, there you go. Okay, so first one was the Magician. So I did say you are the one who's making these things happen, right? You're the one who's turning things around for yourself. Absolutely. You know, you're the alchemist. The alchemist knows what he's doing, right? He's got all the things. He doesn't need to you know, go out and, you know, get the materials and figure out and read a book to figure out how to do it. He's already got the knowledge. All he has to do is ask the universe and bring it down, right? So that is the mode that you're in. Now, beautiful, because the Wheel of Fortune came out, the Judgment card, which tells me that this is the right timing for you in moving forward. And I really do love this for you because of this Wheel of Fortune here. And definitely starting something afresh, and really, as I said, getting rid of some sort of things, burdens, or whatever that may have been, you know, obstacles in your way. Very much I feel tied to Mars now moving direct, and definitely feeling this Page of Cups again too, which is that gentleness is coming back, that playfulness is coming back, that little bit of sensitivity, okay? I want to clarify for you now just the last row here, which is the devil, because the devil sometimes is a trickster, tries to play on us as we start to advance. It wants to maybe put a little, you know, wrench in the wheel. And if we know about that, we can work around that energy and bypass that energy. So tell me a bit about the devil energy here that's going to try to be the trickster on my dear Gemini seekers in the month of February. What can they do to bypass that devil? Well, it's about the choices that you make. Seven of cups coming up here. What choices are you going to make? Now, some choices will be good, other choices won't be good. But being a little bit, as I said, seeing all sides of the choice, understanding the pros and cons of it, understanding what the impacts are, what the ramifications of something might be, then you can make better choices. Okay, what else can we do to be wary of the devil's thing, the devil's power, which is the moon, which is to really start to first of all, don't let fear get in your head, and actually listen to your dreams sometimes, right? When you're dreaming, you might get an answer right there, and it'll tell you, you know, which choices to make, and or help you make your choices. Final card on how we can bypass the devil's energy or be aware of the devil's energy is really, again, the eight of cups. That's kind of come out here, which is walk away. Just walk away from wherever you're feeling that energy is pulling you toward. Okay, leave that, you know, trickster energy. Don't go toward it. walk in the complete other direction. All right. I'm going to pull for you, Gemini, a final message from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Final message for Gemini. So I just want to shuffle these good because these stick together, and I want to make sure the right card is going to come out for you. All right, final message for Gemini for the month of February, please. Miracles, miracles. That's a beautiful card for you, miracles. All right. Okay, so, you know, as it relates to this reading, this is for me is like, on this card, you see this rainbow? Or there's two kind of little shots of a rainbow here. You know, after a storm, that's when a rainbow comes out, right? That's when the miracles can happen. I think you are out of the storm and starting moving into that miracles. You've got the sun, right? Remember, you've got the sun, and you're starting to really move direct with Mars is really, really moving direct. So that storm is past you, right? And your dreams are going to come true here. No matter what's going to happen, I feel that, you know, you're going to have some good fortune, and that's what miracles are all about, right? Is believing, and miracles will come to you. All right, I will leave your reading there, my dear Gemini seekers. I do hope there was something in this that resonated for you, with you. If you did, please do hit the like button, the subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Then you'll know when I upload a next video, and helps my channel to grow and helps me to get messages out to other people who need to hear them. And I'm all about trying to get messages to people to help them to change their energy and to, live in sometimes better energy than they feel on certain days. So I will leave it here. I will see you again very soon. And until that time, please know that I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.